what's up? I'm Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Joe, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And we have a question today from Robert.
I currently like this girl, and we're pretty close friends. And a few weeks ago, I told her I liked her. She responded by saying that her feelings are in between being just friends and being something more. How can I push her feelings more to the something more side? Thanks.
If you had a guy that was pursuing you and you're feeling on the fence about them, what do you recommend to guys to do so that you can be like,
You know what's cool about this girl though is she actually was straight up with them and said, "Look, I kind of like you're kind of friend zone, but I kind of might lick your balls."
or what do you recommend? Like, what is a good game plan for a guy if there was a lonely wolf on the prowl and he's tried to enter your vagine, but you're a friend, but kind of maybe.
So the reason why I'm kind of stuck on your question is because it really depends on the reasons why.
What's holding her back?
Well, what's holding me back about him? Like, what are the qualities that he possesses that I'm just like not turned on by?
Like she's not telling him everything.
Yeah, because there's got to be a reason. Like, there's certain things about him that she doesn't like.
Because if I were the girl, I'm like, damn, you know what? I could totally see this working out, but you're actually a kind of a bitch. Because talking to the guy, if I was the girl, I'd be like, because you don't accomplish shit in life. You just say you're gonna fucking do this, but you never accomplish it. If you can accomplish something, then it gives me promise.
True.
Then it makes you sexy. Or something like that. I feel like I'd appreciate that kind of communication straight up. I'd be like, fuck, you're right. I don't accomplish shit in life. I need to fucking man the fuck up and finish something. And then so, bam, that kind of communication always helps for me. And it helps me grow. But what if she's like scared? Or what if she doesn't even know? Like herself, yeah. She's like, oh, I do want your dick, but I don't.
Then maybe they should have that conversation. And maybe he should just be like, you know what? I think the more vulnerable a guy can make himself to me, then I feel like, oh fuck, I really, like, that's a turn on for me. Because I know how difficult it is to become vulnerable. So if the guy is super open and super honest and super vulnerable and saying, you know what, I fucking like you, I've liked you since this moment, I like this about you, and I really want it to go further, like how, like you said you kind of like me, like what is it, like what do I have to do to make it to the next step? Then I'd be like, oh shit. And that would really get me thinking, like, why don't I like him? He sounds like a great guy.
That doesn't sound desperate to you?
If I'm already kind of liking him, no. Because then I feel like I already like you for X amount of reasons, and you're just being completely open with me now.
That's tight.
And we've been friends. So there's already an established relationship there. Like, I know he's not a thirsty person.
And there's the delivery has to come from a confident place.
Yeah.
It has to be like, hey, like I like you. What can I do to be better? It can't be, oh please, pretty please, be better.
That'd be a turn off.
Yeah. And I think I mean.
So don't be like, please pick me. What I gotta do to fucking marry you? You gotta be like, look, okay, we kind of like each other. I obviously like you, and I know for sure I want to be in a relationship with you. What's holding you back? Do you even know? You know, do you have to think about it?
That's awesome.
Just let her know straight up, and then just be like, because I think we'll be an amazing relationship. Look at how great our friendship is. You gotta convince. You gotta be a fucking salesman.
Yes.
Not everyone likes that type of confrontation.
Oh.
I have that type of communication style. Jill has that type of communication style, but not everyone likes to be put on the spot like that. It scares the fuck out of a lot of people. When you come at people like that with a yes or no, think right now. I want you to fucking take a look at yourself and fucking.
That sounds scary.
Yeah,
it is scary.
I would get scared.
But to me, that's what gets me thinking. And I think for Gio too, like you need that type of intensity for someone to slap you in the face and take a fucking look at yourself, make a decision for you to even start thinking about it. But I don't know, like you know this girl way better than any of us do, and you got to figure out what is her communication style. Because if you're really trying to get with her, you got to cater to her personality and what her communication style is. And a lot of the times, you can't sit there and make the girl make the decision.
One other thing to keep in mind too, though, is this girl could just be really nice and really passive, and a lot of girls do this because they're scared to tell you a straight no. They go, yeah, you're in the friend zone, but there is a possibility, and it's just because they're not able to be completely honest and they don't want to hurt your feelings. So keep that in mind too, and also read the signs, that because maybe you are completely in the friend zone, and a lot of the passive girls, they give you false hope.
That's very true. They'll say things like, you know what, you're really cute and I think you make an amazing boyfriend, but like I don't want to ruin our friendship.
And a lot of
They'll say
guys
shit like
I
that.
would
a lot
say
of guys,
that.
a lot of guys, they go home, they go, oh fuck yeah, I got a chance, and they start thirsting even more. So you have to know what kind of girl she is. Is she the I'm a fucking mean ass bitch Gio? If yes, then you want to communicate clearly.
that's not
I'm
bad.
just kidding. But then if she is like a nice, like passive, a very passive type of person, then her words are gonna mean a different thing, and you might want to save yourself some heartache if she's like the very passive type, to be like, oh shit, she's just trying to be nice and let me down easy. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like the video and also follow us on all our social media in the description below. And here's the last video over here. One other Asian dude, and they were best friends like their whole life. And this dude, like my friend is busted. This dude,
She is busted.
This